Season 2, we had You Are the Bane of My Existence and the Object of All My Desires. I was like, bitch, check out. I'm checked out. I'm gone. This is over with. I don't want to be a part of this no more. I was out. I checked out, honey. F you and your babies, because I'm not having no kids. I'm not having nobody's kids. Ooh, I'm hot, girl. Real hot girl shit. Benedict! Hear me out. I have something that not a lot of people are not gonna like. She did. She did. No, Pen. No. I love Anthony and Kate. Oh my gosh. You are the bane of my existence and the object of all my desires. How are they gonna beat that? How are they gonna beat that? That makes me want to cry just thinking about it. Jonathan! F you and your friends that I'll never see again, and your broke ass car and your friend you call Bob. But what I didn't like, why are you begging, girl? Why are you begging? Why are we begging? Please, just kiss me. I don't want to die without ever being kissed.
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
I don't like you. I don't like you at all, actually. In the slimmest chance, I don't like you. Why are you begging? Why are you begging? We don't do that. Girl, stand up. Stand up. Hey, 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 hey. Welcome back. I'm so excited. I haven't sat down in this chair and filmed a video in so long. I'm gonna take the glasses off. Don't worry. The glasses are for ambience. Ambiance. That's what the glasses are for. And my nails. My nailies. My nailies. They're for ambiance. I can't see anything out of these glasses. Oh, this is kind of cute. This is a vibe. This is a vibe. This is giving somebody's rich auntie. All I need is a Chanel bag or a Birkin bag and I can just... You know what I'm saying? Like somebody's rich auntie. Dun, 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 dun. Gotta work. Gotta make that money, make perks. Got a fur coat, so I make it purr. Give them whiplash when they see me earn. Gotta work. Gotta make that money, make purse. Got a fur coat, so I make them purr. Gotta get that credit, get perks. Gotta work. Gotta get that money, make purse. It's hot as hell. You see Chimmy? Chimmy is a big star of the show here, okay? I put this pillow right here so that you can see Chimmy. Hello, everybody. My name is Bree. Welcome back to Late Night Bree. Today, we're going to be watching Bridgerton Season 3, Episodes 1 and 2. I'm excited. I binged Season 1. I binged Season 1. I binged Season 2. Now we're on to Season 3. This video is being filmed before I rewatch Season 1 and 2. So, the Season 3 is going to come out on the channel first, and then I'm going to put out rewatching Season 1 and then rewatching Season 2. But as of right now, we're going to put out Season 3 first, since that's the most popular and that's what's on right now. We're just going to do that first. Ooh, I'm hot, girl. Real hot girl shit. I'm the B-A-D-D-I-E-S-T. Wait, that's not how you spell baddest. I'm the B-A-D-D. How do you say it, Megan? I'm the B-A-D. I have a Stanley, a tacky ass Stanley. This is pink, purple, green, and blue. This is the ugliest cup I've ever seen in my life, but it's a Stanley cup. My mom got it for me. Mom, I love you. Thank you for the cup. But yeah, I'm gonna pour water in it. So how long have I been watching for 7 minutes already? We're gonna be watching episodes 1 and 2 of Season 3 of Bridgerton. If you like these videos, make sure you comment down below that you want me to react to the rest of the season. I might react to it if this video does good. If you want me to upload it on YouTube, rewatching seasons 1 and 2, and then finishing watching this season, then let me know in the comments down below. Let's get into it, because I hear Season 3 is messy, honey. I hear Season 3 is messy. It's with one of my favorite Bridgerton brothers, Colin, and we love a good Penelope. We love a good Pen. We love Pen. Lady Whistle, even though she's Lady Whistledown, we love Pen. Like, she's so cute. She's so little and cute. I love her. Love you, girl. Love you. This season we have Nicola, I think that's her name, and Luke Newton, I think that's his name. Please forgive me if I'm saying their names wrong. But Nicola and Luke are the main characters this season. You know, last season we had Anthony and We had them, and now season four, we're getting Benedict. Ah! Season 4, we're getting Benedict, y'all. Don't start with me on my love for Benedict Bridgerton. Do not start, because that man is so fine. Benedict Bridgerton, I think he's fine. My favorite Bridgerton brother was Anthony, just because of his. That was season 1. Season 1 we had I burn for you, honey. Season 2 we had you are the bane of my existence and the object of all my desires. I was like, bitch. Check out. I'm checked out. I'm gone. This is over with. I don't want to be a part of this no more. I was out. I checked out, honey. Why am I screaming? Love water. Okay, let's get into Bridgerton, shall we? Oh my god, I'm so excited. Shonda, you need to be locked up. Shonda needs to be locked up. Shonda, you messy. She is messy. In association with Shondaland Media. Let's go, Shonda. I'm on your side, girl.
Dearest gentle reader, we have been apart for far too long. As the season begins, the question on everyone's mind is, of course, which newly minted debutante will shine the brightest?
Seems as though your businesses are thriving, as is yours.
I forgot that they know about. I forgot that she knows that she's Lady Whistledown.
Should we all need a little excitement, there is another Bridgerton.
Benedict!
We're not ready to go?
Is there anything
Anthony and Kate.
Mind asking whoever is playing downstairs to quieten down so I might hear?
Is that not in fact?
She's so pretty. This girl is so fucking pretty, y'all. Can I say that on YouTube? Probably not.
Francesca?
There's no need to shout.
I must say, all those piano lessons in Bath have reaped their reward. You've gotten rather good.
How did you get down here? I've been outside your door all morning.
I woke up early, got dressed, took breakfast in the garden, because it is just another day.
No, it's not, girl. It's your debut day. Aren't you happy?
Perhaps we do not need to worry, Sam.
Anthony!
Debutantes aside, there is also the question of which gentleman will reveal himself as the prize of the season.
I love me some Colin Bridgerton. Hear me out. I have something that not a lot of people are not gonna like. I have an opinion that some people are not gonna like. I liked Colin with Maria Thompson. I thought they would have been cute together. But you know, whatever. Just my opinion.
Yeah,
it's just my opinion. I'm not bullying you. I'm just giving you a bit.
I think you're ugly. I think you're fat. I think you're stupid.
Colin. I was going to call him Simon. Colin. Look, I love you. Not as much as I love Jonathan Bailey. Not as much as I love me some Jonathan Bailey. But like, I love Luke.
Do you not wish to greet me?
He saw her. You didn't want to go over there and talk to her? I know he just got back. He wants to be with his family. I know. What I was saying was, I think that Colin and Maria would have been really cute together. Like story-wise, I get it. She was pregnant and she tried to push a baby that was on him that wasn't his. But like he said, he would have taken care of her and the baby if she would have just told him. But it wasn't Maria's fault either. Like, it was the lady, I don't remember her name, Penn's mom. It was her, Lady something, that pushed that onto Maria. But like, they would have been cute together. But then in season 2, when Colin went to go visit Maria, she was like, I'm happy where I am. Like, girl, this is Colin Bridgerton. What do you mean you're happy where you are? This is Colin Bridgerton. I would leave whoever I'm with for a Bridgerton brother. I want Anthony. I want Anthony Bridgerton. I'm going to be honest. I want Anthony. I want me some Jonathan Bailey. But, you know, like, come on.
Yes. Upon your return last season, we'd heard all about your toil across the Mediterranean Sea by the time we broke our first fast.
Indeed.
What have you done with our brother?
This time away was exactly what I needed. It has given me some sense of proportion.
I should like some proportion.
Benedict is so adorable. Oh my gosh, she's so adorable.
It is your debut, Francesca. Are you not excited?
I suppose entering society means I might meet someone. Would be pleasant to have my own house.
You were only a week back from Bath and already you were eager to escape us.
I went to Bath. Bath is beautiful. I literally went to Bath. It was beautiful. I'll put it in a picture.
Francesca Bridgerton, presented by her mother, the Right Honourable Dowager, Lady Bridgerton.
I love Anthony and Kate. Oh my gosh. You are the bane of my existence and the object of all my desires. How are they gonna beat that? How are they gonna beat that? That makes me want to cry just thinking about it.
If it were to please my bride, I would wed you a second time, a third, as many as it takes to make you happy.
Today we return to society in good standing, our finances in order, and without any man telling us what to do.
Period.
Let us enjoy this day.
I don't like you, but period. You know, no man telling me what to do. My finances are in order. My paychecks are checking, and you don't gotta tell me what to do. You don't even have to tell me what to do. It's 7 p.m. Friday, 95 degree. I ain't got ain't got me.
Oh, brother, this guy stinks!
Okay, what are we doing now? Did he just have a nappy tip in the 1800s? Is it the 1800s or is it It's not the 1980s, Brie. It has to be the 1800s, right?
Do you find yourself back in town for any particular reason? In search of something or someone?
If you're asking if I came back to take a wife this season, I'm afraid the answer may disappoint. Although, if there is one thing I learned on my travels, it is forever to expect the unexpected.
What I've noticed about Penn is that she's often somewhere in the cut staring at Colin, like daydreaming about her longing for Colin. Like she's always off to the side. Colin's doing his thing somewhere and she's always staring at him from where she's at. That's what I was trying to say. That's it. That's all I was trying to say. But my brain doesn't want to brain today. See, she's doing it right now.
I have been dreaming of my future husband since I was a child. He should be handsome, romantic, intelligent.
Do not forget well-bred and tall.
I've always picked
well-bred. When I think of my future spouse, whether it be male or female, I don't discriminate. Actually, I don't think of anyone.
Do not worry. Back in India, mothers stay in the home long beyond their children's wedding. I'm grateful to have you close.
Aw.
Lady
Queen!
Bridgerton.
Yes.
We have the Queen back in the show, y'all.
It is today.
Very much, although the Queen's absence is noted.
Everybody came back except for Reggae John Paul. I don't know how to say his name. I say Reggae. I don't know how to pronounce his name. Jean Paul. John Page. Sorry, John Page. Everybody came back but him. Like, I get you not wanting to come back, but like, you could have came back.
Were I to tell you even the tiniest adventure, well, I would be forced to marry you.
He is running game on y'all.
Such an array of beautiful ladies. Men will be fighting over you. I cannot compete.
He is running game. Run your game. Why do I keep trying to call this man Simon? Run your game, Colin. Colin is running game right now. Oh, we're getting the first Penn-Colin interaction.
Penn, it is good to see you.
Is it?
Truly, it has felt like I've been absent years instead of months.
Much has certainly changed in that time.
Am I mistaken, or was Eloise walking arm in arm with Cressida Cowper?
As you said, sometimes time moves rather quickly.
Neither of you will be inheriting anything if you do not go home and get to work.
Well, can we not come over for a bit of pudding first? Your cook is so much better than ours.
Well, that's your fault for marrying men without title. Go.
This has to suck to be your life. I mean, they're living a life of leisure. Don't get me wrong. They're living a life of leisure. But at the same time, like, as a girl, like, your one duty is to get married and give an heir. Like, what? What? Not me. It couldn't be me. I'd been like, fuck you and your babies. F you and your babies, because I'm not having no kids. I'm not having nobody's kids. You can get that together right now. Right now.
I do not wish to see a citrus colour ever again.
Sour colours indeed. But what has brought about this sudden desire for change?
I cannot live at home any longer. It's been hard enough living under my mother's rules, but my sister's. I must take a husband before that happens.
I don't blame her for thinking this. Like, if I was her, I'd want to get out of that house too.
Oh, I love it, brother. Where's it from?
Trader in Marseille.
My perfume is from Paris.
Where are my handsome new playing cards from? Is this writing Spanish? You visited France and Spain.
My sheet.
Jonathan!
Oh my, we really are late. Francesca.
Eloise! We love Eloise. This is Francesca's introduction to the show. So Francesca, you got a lot to prove, girly.
And I take it your taste in friendship has changed as well.
Cressida surprised me this summer. She showed me kindness in the country when no one else would.
And what of Penelope?
We've simply grown apart.
I like his ears. He has cute ears.
Could you please meet me in the carriage, right? I avoided society because I did not know if you'd want to see me.
And perhaps because you were worried I might reveal your secret.
I do appreciate you keeping it. You may not understand what I did, but I was only trying to protect...
No, I do not need your explanations. I have kept your secret exactly because I do not wish to keep revisiting the past.
I don't blame her for being upset, Pen.
I wish you very well, Penelope.
I don't blame her for being upset about it, but like, Eloise, you are being kind of harsh. But Pen deserves it. Let's be honest, Pen deserves it.
Bridgertons, my apologies for the wait. Business is good.
We're glad to see it. Will you join us for one?
Pardon me, wife business comes first.
Are you aware, Mrs. Mondrich, of your great aunt, Lady Kent?
Kent, yes. We met once in my youth. Very cold lady.
She is colder now, I am afraid.
Oh, she's died.
Damn, that's one way to say that.
She has left your son, Nicholas, everything. Nicholas shall be the next Baron of Kent.
Whoa, that's huge. That's huge. What?
Perhaps we might need drinks.
Yeah, give me a drink. I need a drink too. Oh, look at the little doggy. I love them. They're so cute together. I'm such an Anthony girl. I'm such an... Oh!
Ignore them.
I cannot.
Trust me. What's happening out there can't be as important as what's happening down here.
You do know that what we are doing is not how one makes an heir.
We have to start somewhere.
Night is Lady Danbury's ball. I must make a good
Queen. Lady Danbury. Put some respect on the Queen's name. Lady Danbury is Queen. Oh my god, I love Kate and Anthony. I cannot wait to rewatch season 2. I'm gonna rewatch it after I finish this. After you see it, if y'all want to see it. After you see me react to the rest of this season. If you comment it down below, I might do it. But I'm gonna go back and watch seasons 1 and 2. I literally have to.
I should like to try something a little different tonight.
Yes, Penelope. I'm so excited for this change. We've only seen her in like those horrendous yellow and green and pink blouses. Those are horrible blouses. Dresses. Those are absolutely horrible. So hopefully we get to see her in something really cute tonight. It might be that green dress that was in the trailer. Yeah, I think that's what it is. I want to go to a Bridgerton ball. I know we had one in Atlanta not too long ago. I want to go to one so bad.
Pardon me, miss. We failed to collect your cloak.
Yes, of course.
Yes, Pin. That's adorable.
It is not us they stare at.
F you and your friends that I'll never see again, and your broke ass car and your friend you call Bob. F you. Ooh. Look at her. Look, ain't she pretty? Ain't she pretty, Colin? She's pretty, ain't she? All y'all do is dance. Life had to be so boring for rich people back in the day. Like, all y'all did was dance.
Miss Featherington, pleasure to see you.
What a striking gown you have on.
You as well, my lord. Not the gown part, obviously the first part.
Okay, come on, Pen. You gotta get your Riz up.
But perhaps too much. My ma's always telling me to put my books down. Not that there is anything wrong with reading, of course. I'm not quite sure of her reasoning. Do you all like to read?
Girl, your Riz is on 2 right now. 2%. Out of 10, you're on a 2. Oh, I love the way they look at each other.
Oh, dear, is Francesca quite well?
She simply needed a moment, as do I. And I should like to use that moment to dance with my beautiful wife.
Please, enjoy yourselves.
Kate is so pretty, dude. I don't know her name in real life. I just call her Kate. I wouldn't know what to do with myself if I had to kiss Jonathan Bailey. I'd kiss him in real life and be like, so what are we? So what are we? Let me calm down. I'm joking.
And you are lucky to have so much notice, even if it is trying. For some of us, the notice is very slight.
Are you well, Miss Featherington?
Yes, forgive me. Cold headache.
From the ice cream or from the very congenial-looking miss with the sneer?
Who is this?
Lord Debling.
Lord
Is it not?
Debling.
And why do I have the feeling that you, in turn, know how to make one wither, if you so choose?
Excuse me, Oh, how mortifying. I'm so clumsy.
Miss Copper, don't be a bitch, Cressida.
Perhaps if you had not bought such cheap fabric, it would not have ripped.
Pen. Do excuse me, just a moment. Pen.
Colin, what are you doing out here?
I'm just getting some fresh air.
Good night, Mr. Bridgerton.
Do you not need a chaperone?
Spinsters do not need chaperones.
You are not a spinster.
I'm in my 3rd year on the marriage mark with no prospects to show for it. What would you call that?
Something wrong? Pen. Between us, I mean. If you are going to make me say it out loud, I miss you.
Bullshit.
You missed me, but you had never caught me. Is that correct?
Pen,
I overheard you at my mama's ball last season, telling everyone how you would never, ever court Penelope Featherington.
I remember that.
Of course, you would never court me. I am the laughingstock of the town, even when I changed my entire wardrobe.
Pen.
It just never occurred to me.
Don't write about Colin. Please don't. Don't do that. Don't start doing that. Don't start writing about people just because you're upset. Don't do that, Pen. That's the one thing I don't like about Pen. Don't do that.
Lady Featherington, I am pleased to make your acquaintance. I work for the Crown, responsible for ensuring the lines of succession run smoothly within our great families. I have in my possession a document he signed, granting the estate to one of your daughters once she produces a male heir. But should I find that this rather convenient document is in fact forged before one of your girls has an heir, the upheaval may indeed be necessary.
It is a good thing the document is not forged, and that my girls do so love their husbands.
Yikes. So what they're saying is that the document was forged. Okay, I got you. I'm here.
But I do believe my handling of Penelope was a clear message.
What you did was cruel and unnecessary. But do you not think it might be easier if you displayed a bit less frankness?
Stop being a bitch is what she said.
It has been difficult to find a husband. It has been more difficult still to find a friend.
I wonder why, Cressida. She's pretty, though. Cressida's very pretty, but so is Eloise.
How are your meetings?
Not nearly as good as our bed.
There's a matter I must discuss with you first. Your mother enjoys being Viscountess so much, so why not put ourselves first for once and extend the honeymoon?
My mother, a moment longer.
They getting to it. They is getting to it, girl. You're gonna have a child soon if you keep getting to it like this.
You have a visitor, miss.
Colin!
I'm sorry for intruding. And I'm very sorry for my callous comment here last year. It pains me to see you upset. I'm not the man I was last season, and I'm most certainly not ashamed of you, Pen. You are clever and warm, and I am proud to call you my very good friend. If a husband is what you seek, then let me help you. And what I have learned is that charm can be taught. We will have lessons, and you will quickly master them, I'm certain. What do you say?
You want me to shake your hand?
It is perhaps unusual, but are we not friends?
Friends.
That was a little more than friends. I saw it, bitch. I saw it. I saw it. I saw him hesitate for a second. That's more than friends. That's more than friends. I saw him hesitate for a second.
Dearest gentle reader, when the tide of change turns.
She did. She did. No, Pen. No.
Lord Kent, welcome to your new home.
Okay.
As with Mr. Colin Bridgerton, who seems to have embraced a new personality entirely. But one must wonder, is this new character the real him, or simply a ploy for attention?
Yikes. Is that it? Is that it? Is that it? Ah! That's it. On episode 2. Not right now. Not right now. Not right now. Not right now. Ooh, I'm going to come back in like an hour or two and I'll film episode 2. Oh my gosh. I'm going to edit episode 1 right now. So when you're seeing this, just know I edited it all in the same night. Oh my gosh. What do I think about episode 1? Let's talk. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. Okay. I'll keep it to myself. I'll keep it to myself until we finish episode 2. I'll keep it to myself. There's 8 episodes. So that's 4 videos. If I do 2 per episode, should I just do part 1, like 1 through 4, and then do 5 through 8? I'm thinking about it. I'm thinking about it. I'm thinking about it. I'm thinking about it. All right. I'll see you in the next part. Pew, 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 pew. What am I doing with myself? So it may be another day. It might be a whole nother day. Maybe it's the same day. I don't know. It's a different day. I'm not gonna lie. I put on the same shirt. I did my hair and makeup the same way so that it looks like it's the same day. Just for aesthetic reasons. But it's the same. It's a different day. It's the next day, actually. But I just put on the same shirt and made do what it do. So we just finished. So you just finished. So you just finished watching Bridgerton Season 3, Episode 1. Today we're going to be watching Episode 2. This is going to be the last video in this. This is going to be the last movie in this video because I just finished editing part 1. Well, episode 1. And that video is 30 minutes long. So we're going to have to chop it down to make this. I'm trying to make this video at least an hour. It's like an hour long. Probably like an hour long video, right? But that's what we're doing today. Today we're watching Bridgerton Season 3, Episode 2. Let's get into it. There goes Shonda. Oh, before we start. Before we start, my mom comes home yesterday. She's like, Bree, we can't drink any more Monsters. She told me we can't drink anymore. My mom drinks more Monsters than I do. But she's like, we can't drink any more Monsters. They're not good for you. Blah, 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 blah. And I was like, okay, Mom. Okay. I was hesitant at first. But I was like, okay, Mom. She was like, you can drink a Bang Energy. And I was like, what is Bang? And apparently it's an energy drink. How does it have 0 calories? I'm confused. It literally says 0 everything. No lie, I shit you not. This says 0 everything. Calories, saturated fat, trans fat, total fat, cholesterol, sodium. What's in this then? Whatever, we're gonna drink it. Ooh, hold on. Ew. Ew. I don't like that. It says Bang Energy Fuel Your Destiny Cotton Candy. It tastes like cotton candy though. Like, I'm not gonna lie to you. It tastes like cotton candy. But the aftertaste is disgusting. I'm gonna drink it though. I don't know. That aftertaste is mad disgusting.
Years ago, Miss Henderson, once thought to be on the shelf, triumphed over many a deb to marry Earl Fraser. Miss Dunham had been doomed to spinsterhood until she married Baron Ely.
I'm glad your mamma let you keep your dresses. The looking glass does not lie.
She looks so good in that color.
the new Baron of Kent and his family are learning this very week.
Through that door is the east wing, the west wing. And if you'll follow me.
Oh wow, I forgot about this storyline already. The new Baron of Kent. Wow.
And this is your bedchamber, Mrs. Mondrich. Just opposite Mr. Mondrich's.
Separate rooms.
Of course. That is how it is done.
Oh, would you prefer to be promenading with your fellow debutantes?
Would you like to watch grass grow? It is not me whose outlook has most changed.
Did you not promise Anthony you would give society a try?
How do we begin? Perhaps there is a book I might read on charm.
Are you saying you want my help after what Lady Whistledown wrote?
She has never been more wrong about anyone. I just pay her no heed.
Indeed. Sooner or later, she will be caught, and we shall dance on the day of her demise. I should like to see...
Okay, Penn, let's talk for a second, because I didn't get on to you. I didn't get on to you good enough in the first move. I didn't get on to you good enough in the first episode. I'm finna get on your ass, Penn. I'm finna get on your ass, Penn. Listen. I wrote it down so that I don't forget it. I said, she's so quick to lead with her emotions when she wrote about Colin. What's wrong? Where's the lie? Like like when she wrote about Eloise, when she wrote about Colin, and then she has the audacity to stand here and be like, Lady Whistledown has not been more wrong about somebody. You're Lady Whistledown. This is your fault. If anything, if she's smart, she'll wrap it up, reel it in, wrap it up, and move on. Like, don't write any more being Lady Whistledown if you're gonna act this way. I can see out my window. Is that a squirrel? What is that? It's not moving. What the fuck is that? Is that a squirrel? Bro, that's a squirrel on the power line. If I was Penn and I was Lady Whistledown, I would pack it up, promise to never write as her again, go to Eloise and be like, girl, I'm sorry. Please forgive me. I'm not gonna write as Lady Whistledown anymore. Like she would do that, but she's still gonna be Lady Whistledown, and I don't understand why. Don't understand why, but sure, they're gonna tell us.
Gentlemen, I believe you know Miss Featherington.
How delightful to see you all. Such splendid weather we are having.
Yikes. Colin, you got your work cut out for you, sir. Bridgerton! Something I noticed that I clap a lot in these videos. Let me tell you something. I know that I get a lot of hate on my Texas Chainsaw. This is my first time addressing this on the channel. Oh my gosh. I get a lot of hate on my Texas Chainsaw Massacre movie review. I didn't like the movie. I'm not going to apologize for it. Because I didn't like it. If you want to know if I like a movie, because I got another comment yesterday on a video and they were like, I didn't know if you liked this movie or not by the way you were in the first 10 minutes. If you think I like something, I'll clap because it's like a reaction, an automatic reaction of me to start clapping if I like something. So if I'm clapping, just know I like what I'm seeing. If I'm cracking jokes and laughing, I like what I'm seeing. But if I'm sitting here like this, or I'm giving you one of these, or I'm like being snarky, I don't like it. But if I'm clapping and I'm joking and I'm making light, I like it. Just letting you know. Okay, back to what we're doing.
The reason that I have come for tea today is to inform you that Her Majesty is not done with the season. She is still seeking her diamond by some other name. Nevertheless, she desires to see more.
There is, I trust, every reason to hope both of you might, before long, be presenting the family with an heir.
Later.
Never mind the tea.
Yes, Mamma, we have been familiar with each other.
Well, I should hope you have. How often?
They're married.
Once. On our wedding
Once?
If you want to beat your sister, you must try harder.
She's pretty. Ooh! Is this Sir Benedict? Oh, it's Colin. Oh, it's Colin.
I'm decidedly late.
has been wonderful.
Oh, wow.
Same time tomorrow?
Perhaps.
Are you quite sure you wish to resume my lessons?
The truth is, you do not need a lesson.
You agree I am unteachable.
You are very teachable. You simply do not need to be taught. You already know how to do this.
I assure you I do not.
Do you remember when we first met? I was riding my horse, minding my own business, when I was assaulted by a devilishly yellow head covering.
It was not my fault. The wind blew it clean off my head.
Oh, wind or not, you certainly seemed pleased when I landed in the mud.
Oh, this is cute.
Do you know what I discovered when I was abroad? No one knew me. No one knew who I was supposed to be. I was entirely freed of being the Colin Bridgerton that Tom knows me to be, which is how I became myself.
Oh, that's a fire line. That's a fire line. Let me replay that.
Do you know what I discovered when I was abroad? No one knew me. No one knew who I was supposed to be. I was entirely freed of being the Colin Bridgerton that Tom knows me to be. Once you break free, the world opens up.
You make it sound so easy.
That's such a fire line. Let me tell you, I did that. When I went to London, I kind of changed who I was, the Brie that everybody in my hometown knows. I changed that Brie to the Brie that I wanted to be. And I completely like met new people, had different experiences. Like, it's true. You just like, sometimes you really just have to go outside of where you're normally at to become yourself. So I fuck with that, Colin. I fuck with that.
Why is it you want a husband?
So that I may have my freedom.
I'm sorry about whatever might be coming between you and Eloise. What exactly happened?
I should get back before we are noticed.
I have long marveled at your shop through the windows, Madame Delacroix, but it is another pleasure entirely to step inside.
Of late, there must be many new pleasures, I imagine.
Such an unexpected new face amongst them. I believe it best to show the Ton that not everything has changed.
I'm eager to find a suitable match and be done with it before Mother schemes to get the Queen interested in me.
Perhaps if there are others vying for the Queen's favour, it will not matter what Mara is scheming.
Okay, Eloise, she's scheming. We got some scheming.
Penelope, I've been eagerly awaiting your visit. We are not going to the market this time. We are going to the Bridgerton drawing room.
But why?
The quartet is by the pianoforte, preparing for the Parisian quadrille. And here, we have the lemonade table, which is where we shall begin.
Okay, this is cute.
I'm the perfect person to practice on. You don't have to be embarrassed. You know me.
That's exactly why I will feel even more embarrassed, because I know you. I know I can be clever and amusing, but somehow my character gets lost between my heart and my mouth, and I find myself saying the wrong thing, or more likely, nothing at all.
Imagine what you would want to say to me if I were a suitor, without concerning yourself with how I might receive it.
Colin, I love you.
Your eyes. A most remarkable shade of blue.
So that's what we're doing. That's what we're doing. That's what we're doing.
When you are kind.
That's what we're doing. Okay. Okay.
I might say something like that if you were a suitor.
Well, that was rather direct.
Eloise is here.
You can hide in the study.
I can now declare with great certainty that Paris is some of the most beautiful women in the world. How lucky I am to be surrounded by them.
In those moments alone, as my fingers trace freckles from cheek to collarbone, I marvel at how one can feel such intimacy, but also such great distance. Pen. Were you reading that?
No, I did not mean to.
You did not mean to pick up my journal and read it. Whatever you read was not meant for another's eye. Damn!
Colin, your hand.
It is nothing.
It is not nothing. Stay there. Please. Let me.
You didn't hear those footsteps coming up, girl. You gotta be more sneaky than that. You gotta be more sneaky than that. Look at her little baby hairs. They laid her baby hairs in the nice wig.
Your writing is very good.
Perhaps we should pause for the day. Will I see you tonight?
Indeed. Thank you for the lesson.
His writing was pretty descriptive, I'm not gonna lie.
Any adornments, Mom?
Perhaps simplicity is better? We may have had different taste in garments. But Lady Kent certainly had an eye for jewels.
Aw, I'm so happy for her.
How is she?
Penelope?
I mean, I do not need to know details.
She is neither suffering nor despondent. In fact, she seeks to take a husband this season.
A husband? Penelope?
Mhm.
That is so unlike her.
Perhaps she has changed.
She's not seeking a husband in you, I hope.
No, I'm only helping her find one.
Yes, but you're an eligible suitor. Perhaps the most eligible right now, strangely. It would not look right.
No, it would not. And that is why we're not telling anyone.
And you shouldn't either, Eloise. I know you're mad. I know you're mad. And she has every right to be mad. But we're going to keep this on the hush. We're going to keep it on the quiet tip.
Mr. Danquith, Mr. Finch, where are your ladies?
I have lost mine somewhere in this splendid celestial display.
I sent mine to look for pastries.
Your wife is a pastry, Mr. Finch. Perhaps if you savoured her as much as you do food, she would be with child by now.
I'm sorry again for reading your writing, but you truly write so well. You make it seem effortless, which is so difficult to do. Would very much like to read more one day.
Should we make an agreement? I will consider it. If you speak to at least one lord tonight. Him. Lord Basilio.
Lord Basilio is a Viscount.
And you are Penelope Featherington. Do not forget that. It's all yours.
I love the way they look at each other.
Good evening, Miss Featherington.
Oh, Lord Basilio, I did not see you there.
No matter. I cultivate reserve these days anyway.
His horse recently died.
You are joking.
I am not. Colin.
Forgive me. I did not know.
Girl, you just had your chance at a Viscount.
Unless I pretend she's a ghost. She was at my house today.
Whatever for?
It seems Colin is helping her look for a husband. We used to say...
Why would you tell her that? Why would you tell her that? Eloise? BTS. Hey. Sing song when I'm walking home. Jump up to the top, LeBron. Ding dong, call me on my phone. Iced tea and a game of ping pong. Hey, this is getting up in the stars tonight. So watch me bring the fire, set the night alight.
Mr. Bridgerton, you are an excellent dancer.
The pleasure was mine, Miss Stowell. Mr. and Mrs. Mondrich, welcome to the Ton.
T. Clock it. Clock it.
Do you see those two? Lord and Lady de Leon. It is considered impolite to dance as often as they do with the same partner, but they cannot keep themselves off the floor. The rule is you're not supposed to have more than 1 or 2 drinks at these events, and yet they are like that. All these rules are to keep the marriage mart churning. But once you have performed your function and found your match, you are free.
Perhaps the best thing you can do is to let her be in her natural sphere then.
I'm tired. I'm not gonna take a break though. I'm gonna get back up and I'm gonna finish out editing. I'm gonna finish filming Bridgerton, I promise. But I'm not going to. We're gonna get up and we're gonna finish filming Bridgerton.
And what about you? Did you two?
We began. I simply I did not enjoy it.
A woman's pleasure is somewhat more subtle than a man's. You see, when he inserts himself.
Inserts himself? Inserts himself where?
Girl.
What on earth do you and Mr. Finch do?
We kiss, and then he makes an odd sound, and then he goes to change his breeches.
That's so awkward. Having this conversation with your mom.
Does anyone at least have any good gossip? I cannot think of anything at the moment.
Thank you, Cressida. Thank you. At least she didn't tell everybody else.
Lord Remington has asked to call on me tomorrow.
Well, that is excellent. Do you like him?
I did enjoy myself. Very much.
It is rather unseemly that Miss Featherington took his help.
Pardon me, what are you whispering about?
Mr. Bridgerton, we were wondering why an eligible gentleman such as yourself would help a spinster find a husband.
Ooh, they told.
actually
Somebody
alright,
told. Somebody told.
Pen. Eloise, did you tell anyone of my helping Penelope?
No, I did not mean...
Which means you did.
I confided in Cressida.
Because you thought you could trust her. Why you were friends with Cressida in place of Penelope, I will never understand. What could Penelope possibly have done to warrant such maltreatment?
Tell him. I'm messy. I'm messy, honey.
That was splendid.
Forgive me, Your Majesty, I was only taking a small pause from the ball.
Because you delight in your endeavors. Someone who performs not for me, but for themselves.
Brava.
So you gotta write about yourself in Lady Whistledown. You got to.
Penelope Featherington, who was so certain that she would not find a husband on her own, that she had to enlist the help of Mr. Colin Bridgerton. And while we knew Miss Featherington's marital prospects were slim at best, this recent scandal will certainly make any further hopes disappear.
Talk about it, Eloise. Talk about it.
I do not know of what you're speaking.
When you spread gossip about someone, it will inevitably end up in Whistledown. You must know that.
I did not communicate your secret. I do appreciate your concern about cruelty, but perhaps you should like to find a looking glass.
Come on, Cressida.
How could you be so reckless? This family has already endured so much public scrutiny, and now this.
You literally do not care about your daughter at all.
Unreasonable about what you can achieve.
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
I don't like you. I don't like you at all, actually. In the slimmest chance, I don't like you. Wow, you're just gonna walk away? I can't stand these people. And I'm not even an avid Pen person. Especially not in the past 2 seasons. I'm not feeling Pen. But that was a lot.
Miss, you have a visitor.
What are you doing here?
I bribed her to give us a moment alone. I had to see how you were.
You've read Whistledown.
She's beastly to write such things about you.
It's her job to report what everyone is talking about. It would have been suspicious if she had not. A sad, stupid girl who believes she might possibly have a chance of love.
You must not say such things.
Hope.
Don't do it.
And
Don't
once
do it.
hope is lost, a lady
don't do
may become reckless.
Something's building. Something's building.
Colin.
What's building?
Could I ask you something?
Something's building. Oh no.
Would you kiss me?
Penelope.
It would not have to mean anything, and I would never expect anything from you because of it, but I am nearly on the shelf and I have never been kissed and I am not certain I ever will be. I could die tomorrow.
You are not going to die tomorrow.
But I could and it would kill me.
You would already be dead.
I do not wish to die without ever having been kissed.
Why are you begging? Why are you begging? We don't do that. Girl, stand up. Stand up. Is he gonna do it?
Thank you.
Oh, bitch, we gotta watch that next episode. We gotta watch it. I can't wait. I can't wait. I can't wait. We're watching the next episode. Well, thank you so Wow. That was the first 2 episodes, ladies and gentlemen. If you want to see me react to the rest of them, comment down below. Subscribe. Turn on those notifications. Let's talk about what we've been through so far. Let's talk. You and me talk for a second. Let me get in the middle. I can't hide Chimmy. Okay. Whew. Oh my gosh, that was crazy. Colin and Penelope kissed. That's how we're ending this. They kissed. Did you see it coming? I didn't see it coming, but like I saw it coming because the music was building to something. But what I didn't like, why are you begging, girl? Why are you begging? Why are we begging? Please, just kiss me. I don't want to die without ever being kissed. But the kiss was cute. I'm here for it. Colin is one of my favorite Bridgerton brothers. I like all four Bridgerton brothers, but like Colin is one of my favorites. Like one of my favorites. Wow. This show is so good, dude. Like, it always brings the tea. It brings the drama. It brings the passion. The unrequited love. I burn for you. I burn for you. To the mornings that you ease. To the evenings you quiet. To the dreams you inhabit. My thoughts of you never end. It is you I cannot sacrifice. I burn for you. Do you think that there's a corner of this earth that you could travel to, far away enough to free me from this torment? You are the bane of my existence and the object of all my desires. Don't play with me. Don't play with my feelings like this, please. Please don't play with my feelings like this. Like, don't piss me off. Don't piss me off. What did I think of this? Wow, this is how we're kicking off Bridgerton Season 3. I'm thoroughly impressed and excited. We're already on the second episode and they're like, boom, a kiss between them two main characters. Like, I'm excited. I'm excited to see what happens with Francesca Bridgerton. I'm excited to see that. I like her. She's new to the show, but I really like her character. She's kind of like a replacement Daphne, you think? Maybe? I don't know. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you liked it, make sure you subscribe. Comment down below if you want to see Bridgerton episodes 3 and 4. I don't know if I'm gonna put them out or not. If you guys are not feeling this content, because I know this channel we usually only watch horror movies. That's not true, because we watched Call Me by Your Name and we watched After 50 Shades of Grey. So I guess not. But most of the videos on my channel that get views is horror movies. But I don't want to just brand myself as like a horror movie channel. I want to be able to make different types of content, which is why I'm reacting to Bridgerton, to show a different side of my personality. If you got past the first 5 minutes of this video of me singing songs and rapping, then if you're watching this part right now, please subscribe. You enjoy the video. You know, get me to that good old 200 subscribers. That's what I'm waiting for. 200 subscribers. Can you please be one of them? I would have greatly appreciated it. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.